Hello YouTube and Porsche followers, what's up? Here's my 2024 Porsche Macan Turbo Electric in paint to sample Riviera Blue. Right, let's go and take a look around. Here she is, paint to sample Riviera Blue. I think I took a bit of a risk with that on the ordering side of things, but it turned out absolutely phenomenal. The turbo comes with lots of black details around the outside, wheel arch trims, lower door sills. I specified these in gloss black, also the electric badge in gloss black. 22-inch RS Spyder wheels, and these are also painted in gloss black. The side window trims here, these are gloss black. Privacy glass, gloss black badge on the back. And also gloss black side blades on the front. These come in Turbonite unless you specify otherwise. Turbonite is the new turbo colour, and things like the badges come out in Turbonite. I hope the colour is going to come out alright on this GoPro video, because it looks absolutely really superb. Right, let's have a dive into the specs. Actually, before we do that, let's have a look inside. I've got the comfort access on this, which means that basically you don't need to use the key. It's just a walk away lock on RFID, so you just come up, grab the handle, and it opens and lets you in. Good timing, really. Aeroplane flying past. Right, so inside it's all typical Porsche build quality. Wireless Apple CarPlay, where you put your phone in here, which is wireless phone charger, and then the Apple CarPlay syncs, which is awesome. Inside the cabin, we've got the panoramic sunroof, which opens and closes. Also has like a sunshade, which you just gesture control on there, and the shade pulls forward. I like it with the shade open because it adds a bit more light into the cabin. I'll just stop that, and then just use the gesture control, slide it back all the way back. Also went with the blue seatbelts and the blue sports chrono clock. Inside we'll also have the Alcantara steering wheel to match the Alcantara headlining in the turbo. It feels really luxurious and very premium in here. Other interior options was the extended leather package, which is this part here, around the door cards along here, and of course, as you can see, I also went with the contrasting stitching in blue to match the outside of the car. So I've got the whole blue and black on the outside and blue and black on the inside. It really does look proper nice. I had a BMW i3 for 3 years, Tesla Model 3 Performance for 5 years, and this car knocks the spots off it in terms of build quality and also driving as well, because it's the first electric car I've had that's actually really a joy to drive. It really feels like a Porsche, which is hard to describe, but it does. So there we go. We've also let's have a look at this blue stitching on these seats. At first I thought that this black here and then the blue there, it wasn't quite done properly, but that is how it's supposed to be. But yeah, looks mega. The turbo also comes with these carbon inlay sections on the doors, and I went with the black accent package, which is the door handle section. So yeah, there we go. These seats, they've also got very slight perforations in them. Don't know if you can see that in this video. There you go. That basically means that these are the ventilated seats, which you can access by pressing this button here, and then the blue lights come on. This whole panel here moves up and down. There you go, you can hear the blowy seats have switched on. Switch those off. I really like the haptic controls. There's even an actual volume dial here for turning the volume of your radio up and down. And then, yeah, these knurled buttons are lovely. It's all typical Porsche build quality. It's just absolutely a really, really beautiful place to be. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Let's go back outside and let's talk about the full spec and the build here. So, yeah, let's get out. So here's the build spec, the Porsche configuration code, which I'll link to in the bottom of the video in the YouTube description. Total price for this car, £121,131 on the road, which is a hell of a lot of money. Now, I didn't quite pay that much for it, but let's have a look through the options. So we've got paint sample Riviera blue, £7,536. Yeah, obviously it's just a colour change, but yeah, it does look amazing, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I had two Caterhams, one R500 in Riviera blue, and one racing Caterham, which I raced for 3 years in Porsche Voodoo blue, and I thought that the Voodoo blue was going to be just a little bit too dark to go on this. I think the Riviera blue with the gloss black accents on the outside and the wheels, window trims, yeah, I think it looks amazing. Next part, 22-inch RS Spyder design wheels. Let's have a good look at those. They were £2,741. Then to have them painted in gloss black was another £926, which, yeah, it's a lot of money, but they look amazing. I've done 750 miles in this car so far, and the ride quality is excellent. Yeah, brilliant, love it. Exterior, I also had the mirrors painted, which are folded away at the moment, in the exterior colour. Usually they have a black section on the bottom here. I just preferred it to look like that. Side window trims in high gloss black, which is this section along here. Would have been in turbonite otherwise, which would have looked a bit odd. £158 for that. The side blades here, these would have been in turbonite as well, but these were black. These are, I've specified as high gloss black. That's actually free. Thanks, Porsche. All right, next page. Porsche LED logo door courtesy lights. These are like the puddle lights. You can't really see them in this in this lighting condition, but at night they're there, and it does look quite cool. £222. Design trim lower rear apron painted in black high gloss. That's this section along here. That was free, thanks Porsche. Otherwise it would have been in the body colour, which I think might have just stood out a little bit. I think it might have looked just a bit weird, so I went with black there. And then going around to the front, the Aeroblades here on this side, painted in black high gloss. Again, that was free. Thanks, Porsche. There we go. They're in gloss black as well to match everything else. Right, are there any other bits on the exterior here to discuss? Not sure. Carry on looking at the car. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go around to the boot. I got the extending Towbar system, which was £945. To get into the boot, press this button here, and then boot opens up. And see if I can do it at the same time. This is the Towbar button here. And I'll put the camera down here. I'm trying to do this all in one take, make it nice and easy. Right, there we go. There, oh, the Towbar flops out there, and then clicks into place like so. Press the button again to release the Towbar. And I think, oh, that's it. And then just push it in. Actually really nice and easy. Good system. In the boot here, a couple of things to discuss. These aren't options, but there's a 240 volt 3-pin plug, which is actually really handy. And then the seats fold down by just pulling on here. And then they have like an auto folding system, which is actually really good. Press that. There we go. All right. Moving on. Let's close the boot. I think all the rest of the parts are inside, so let's go back inside and discuss the bits and pieces I paid money for on the inside. For all those of you that want to know about specs for your own turbo. So yeah, like I said, extended leather in black, that was £1,602. I think the extended leather, like I said, covers this part of the dashboard trim, this section here, and I'm not sure where else. Adaptive sports seats, 18-way electric. These are the sports seats. They're actually very comfortable indeed. There you go. There's standard equipment in the turbo, and then there's seat ventilation here that I showed you earlier. That is £704 as an option. Wonderful. Right, panoramic roof, which I highlighted earlier. I think that's probably a must-have option, and it really lets a lot of light in, makes it feel nice and airy in here. That is £1,283. Rear axle steering, which is a little bit difficult to show, but you can really feel it. Really narrows the turning circle on this. £1,445. Heated windscreen, £333. You can just about make it out. I don't know if you can make it out on the video. It's like a very slight etching in the glass, and I couldn't work out how to enable it, but apparently if you just hit the rear heated screen button, that switches the front heated screen on as well. What else? Privacy glass. You can sort of tell the difference from the front window to the back window. Yeah, I've got it for the exterior look, to be honest. Interior trim package with decorative stitching in contrasting colour, speed blue. So to have this blue stitching here rather than the Turbonite stitching, that is £2,499, which is, yeah, it looks great, but wow, that's that's a lot of money to change the colour of the stitching. Anyway, also we've got the Porsche crest on the front headrests, which is up here. I quite like that embossed look. £185. The seatbelts in Arctic blue, they were £380. Heated multifunction GT sports wheel in RaceTex. It does feel really nice, actually, I must admit. It does have the blue stitching on here as well, part of the £2,499 package. Thank you very much. That was £129 to have the steering wheel in RaceTex. My only concern with this is how long it's going to feel and look nice. But I think, yeah, just giving it a little rub down with an Alcantara brush every now and then will keep it looking and feeling good. Door sill guards in brushed aluminium black, illuminated, £324. That's those there. I think they look really good, actually. Pleased to bought those. Compass, instrument dial, sport chrono, stopwatch in Arctic blue, £269. That was that. I'm pleased to bought that. I also have the surround view and active parking support. So if we just put it into reverse. Oh, hang on, I'm not going to close the door properly. Hang on. Put it into reverse, and then this is the surround view with active parking support. I think the active parking support is supposed to park itself, but I don't really trust it. So yeah, you've got the 360 top-down view of the car, and then obviously the rear parking camera, and then front parking camera. This is probably the only negative that I could put on the car at the moment, is this parking camera setup. I don't think it's very good, considering I've been in a Tesla for 5 years where that parking camera is absolutely phenomenal. But there you go, you can't have everything. Comfort access, the keyless entry, which I showed you earlier, that was £722. And then finally the electric charging cover. On check. Which is, it has a charging cover on both sides, and all you do is press that. Hang on. Wonderful demonstration. There you go, press that. And then it locks itself when you walk away. Let's see if this side works a bit better. Usually works all right. There you go. You have to get the hang of it. This is the AC and DC charge side, and then the other side is just your AC charge side. So there we go. There's my Porsche Macan Turbo Electric in paint to sample Riviera blue with gloss black contrasting exterior wheels and body package. Yeah, please don't forget to like this video if you like it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be taking it out for a drive, showing what it's like to drive this car. It's a real game changer in the EV marketplace because it actually is fun to drive, puts a smile back on my face, especially with the Porsche sound. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll put another video up taking it for a drive when it's dry weather in the near future. Thanks very much. Have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year.